Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, April 13th, 2018, and U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, we had a pretty good day today, but let's talk about the Dow first. You can see here the Dow opened positive this morning, but the selling came in and pushed it down all day long. A little pop up there at the end, but officially the Dow finished down 123 points. My concern about the Dow is this: uh, there is a lot of worry about Syria in these markets now, and tonight it was announced that the U.S. is bombing Syria. That's not good for the stock market. And it's hard to say what's going to happen. Sometimes, this is on Friday night. By the time Sunday night is rolled around, they've digested the news, and maybe it's not so bad. I don't know, but we could see stocks fall as a result of conflicts in the Middle East. It's unfortunate. I've been trading. I've traded both commodities and stocks, and I've always said war is good for commodities but terrible for stocks, and this is no exception. We'll just have to wait till Monday to see what happens. We had a good day today. I'm not going to jump up and down and say fantastic, and this is why. We closed out $21,000 on our closed out trades. Now that's really good. We had about 18,000 in open trade yesterday, so we improved somewhat on that. It was just a little bit disappointing because when they opened up, we were actually briefly over 40,000 on those. But as you can see from a couple of the stocks I show you, things just tanked immediately. And so by the time we got out, we'd seen half those profits disappear. But I'll take a $21,000 day any day. That's pretty darn good. And this follows a couple of really spectacular days that we just had. So we're I think we're up for April in spite of the shaky start we had. Um, okay, I'll show you some of the. Actually, I'm only going to show you two stocks. Showed these yesterday. These are the sweethearts that saved our butt today. This first one is GERN, which is GERN, GERN Corporation, and we had bought this yesterday, shortly after the open here. You know, it went all up all day. Look at this huge spike on the open here. Man, I don't know what that would have been there. I suspect that would have been about $15,000 or so right up there at the top. But it came down immediately. By the time we got out, and this is not a bad exit, but we took over $10,000 out of GERN. So not complaining about that. Great trade. And you can see it did sell off some after we got out. So this was a pretty good exit. I'm not going to complain about that. And then the next great one, even a little bit greater than GERN. This is DPW, Digital Power Corporation. We had bought this yesterday. Again, right after the open. It kept going, had good profits on the close yesterday, but it pops up here. And again, this thing was probably up around $20,000 up here right after the open, but it came down and we got out here. But when we got out of there, we still took $14,000 out of digital power. Great trade. $14,000 trade. I'll take that any day. Anyway, it's a good way to end the week. You guys have a fantastic weekend, and I will be back here on Monday.